It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
The rookie providing the answer. All right, DJ.
Here's Filipowski. The kick out to Young. Another three for USA. And a feather in MP's cap. His first All-Star Game appearance will be this year.
Yeah, his fans are very excited. I think he is as well. This is a big moment for any player.
Pass to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
And a deep three from Young. Another three for USA.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star Game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Now, here is Young. He's got 34. And the three ball is good. Young's got 37.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up in the pride.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World. A platoon swap here for Team World. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Here's Yaka Jonas.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Now USA with it. Young with the ball. 37 points for him. Shoots over Yaka Jonas. Young, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Another three for USA. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that NP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Well, I like the determination and the hustle. This guy leaves it all out there every time he's between the lines.
Larson, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bailey with a wide-open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. USA ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after this. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young... So both teams making some changes here.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Young is out there with Hart. Then it's Flag. Then there's Filipowski. And it's Johnson in at the three, the small forward.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's being called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And for Team World, we've got Zach Edey. Demons out there with Edgecombe. Then there's Rizachet, and it's Larson in at the three. And for USA, they've got Flag. Harper is out there with Young. Then it's Johnson, and it's Filipowski in at center. Young for three. Another three for USA.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Rizachet. Good ball movement here by Team World. And that one, good. Edey's got 4 this quarter.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Young taking his time here. Lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Edey with a screen for Rizachet. To the inside. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got 8.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Pass to Rizachet. Teardrop shot. And it's flagged with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backdoor thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
On offense, here's Team World. Here's Rizachet. Pass to Demon. Over Young. And too long on the shot. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for USA. Johnson, a wide open look, misses the 3. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Rizachet finds Edey. Here's Demon. 5 on the clock. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 7. So it's USA now. Young for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Pass to Larson. Now Edey. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
In the corner, it's flag. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Over to the wing. Pass to Demon. Here's Edgecombe. Out to the right wing. Launches it. And it's Rizachet missing. Now USA with it. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 60.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Young from outside buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Rizachet. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Edgecombe, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Young. Again, USA.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Rizachet up top. Pass to Demon. Just 3 on the clock. And And it's USA able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
So, Team World's 5 right now. Buzelis out there with Alexander Song. And then there's Zachary Riesesheim. Then there's Edgecombe. And it's Demon in at the point guard position.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Pass to Riesesheim. And it's flagged with the rebound. Riesesheim has gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. And then Young with the jam.
I tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Demon. He's got 7. Three-pointer on the way. That one doesn't go. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open court. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
On offense, here's Team World. 90 seconds now into the second half.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
And a wide open look for Flagg. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. Flagg's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Pass to Song. Here's Riesesheim. And they get it. Here's Edgecombe. Team World with another miss.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Young, good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
On offense, here's Team World. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Here's Riesesheim. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Riesesheim does a nice job of drawing the contact. On his way up now, a chance at the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Looking like your classic wing. Zachary Riesesheim is 6'8", long, and can hit threes. A real modern swingman.
Young outside. A 3-ball. Another 3 for USA.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Sar. Pass to Demon. From beyond the arc. It's hauled in by USA. Flagg's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Young from the arc. It's good from long range. Young's got 17 points here in the second half. On offense, here's Team World. Here's Demon. Team World with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And here's Young. Non-stop scoring machine here. Clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. With floor spacing so in demand league-wide, Clark, there are non-shooting big men on the chopping block. You say?
I agree. I mean, for centers, you've got to have the awareness as far as cutting and moving off the ball and then using what they call circle action in the paint to create an angle for the pass and stay out of the way. Those are things that are part of the game now for the big guys.
Now look how Edgecombe can get it going from deep.
And here's Young from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
On offense, here's Team World. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. And it's a completely new group for USA. And a We've got 1:13 left in the third. Pass to Rizachet. Team World with another miss.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
And here's Harper from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Jonas. He's got 7. And now USA on the break. Fires for 3. Another 3 for USA.
So that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Rizachet missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Young, good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Will it go? And that one is off. And it's USA with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Bailey out there with Johnson. And it's Young. And there's Harper. And it's Sorber. In at the 5, down low. Count that one.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Young outside. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for USA.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Pass to Jonas. Here's Larson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming-out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
Pass to Edey. Here's Jonas. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. Buzelis is checked in for Team World. They get a hand on it. Here's Coleman. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Kasparas Jakučionis. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for USA?
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Young for three, sinks the triple.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Jakučionis, Team World with another miss. Now USA with it. They're on a 12-3 run. Good.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
Mark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think would be helpful.
From deep, Johnson backed in, coming off the assist from Young.
Right there, they served it up to Johnson just the way he likes it.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Jakučionis. Hands it from downtown.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
And so Young will bring it up for USA. The three. Another three for USA.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Pass to Buzelis. Now Risache. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by USA.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the basket by Johnson.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Young left side. Pass to Bailey. USA moving the ball around. And it's Young. And time on the assist by Harper.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Here's Jakučionis, defended by Young. Team World with another miss. So it's USA now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Crafty move, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Jakučionis. Takes it inside.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. Alton Connect, he's checked in for Johnson.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Demon. To the paint. Here's Risache. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Well, Risache has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
Yep, that one goes.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Demon. 6 to shoot. Makes it off the glass.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
And Young now, top of the key. From downtown, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, And this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Bailey passes to Young. Here's Sorber. Pass to Bailey. Finished off by Bailey.
I like Bailey attacking the rim at that size.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Demon. Here's Buzelis. Sorber with the rebound. Sorber's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Young from the arc. Another three for USA.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch us.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Pass to Sorber. Back to Young. Takes a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And that one's good. Risa Shea.
Risa Shea is a playmaker, taking it upon himself to answer from deep.
Young outside. Fires the three. Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Demon. Pass to Risa Shea. Here's Buzelis. Plays it up and banks it in.
And you can tell Risa Shea has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
A nice shot by Young.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I tell you this, when he's this hot, it's fun to watch.
So we see USA taking the win here.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
I don't know if MP is the best rookie in the league, but he for sure is the funniest, man. His videos got me cracking up.